It has been a long time, but I finally got a chance to test out the Metabones speed booster. So I tested this speed booster with my Panasonic G7, and to attach it, I just line up the white dot on the speed booster with the red dot on the G7 and twist. And now the first lens that I wanted to test out was my Tamron 24-70mm f2.8 lens. I selected this lens because it's a great multi-purpose lens. It shoots wide at 24 and it shoots nice and zoomed in at 70, and it has a fairly big aperture of f2.8. So to attach it, I just line up the red mark with the red mark on the speed booster and twist, and now that's locked into place. My camera settings were ISO 200, a shutter speed of 1/50. I shot at 24 frames per second, and because this speed booster is a focal reducer, I was able to bring the camera's aperture down from f2.8 to about 1.8. So those were my camera settings. Now I shot a lot of video outside in Napa. Because I was outdoors and with those settings, I would automatically get an overexposed image. To counteract that, I had to get a neutral density filter, which is like sunglasses for my camera. This is actually a variable neutral density filter by Tiffen, and it can block up to, I believe, 9 stops of light. So if you rotate the filter, you can let in different amounts of light. And if you're shooting in a really sunny environment or bright environment, you want this filter to be pretty dark so you can get an evenly exposed image. So to attach this filter, I just screw it on to my camera lens. So this was my setup for my outdoor shoot in Napa. I'll leave links to everything in the description below if you would like to check it out or maybe purchase some of this for yourself. If you have any questions about my setup or my settings, leave them in the comments below and I would be glad to answer them. And one thing I forgot to mention was my my picture style. I used a natural picture style, and I believe sharpness, contrast, and saturation will all turn down to -2. So I'm really happy with how my test shots came out and how my video montage came out. Check it out, and I'll see you guys very soon.